Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time, but I'm happy to be back. This video is specifically focused on Botox and to also kind of clarify what Botox does and how it can be used and where I inject. I am in New York City, in Brooklyn, working the front lines for COVID-19. I will try my best to limit the noise. So we'll start with what Botox is. Botox essentially is a neuromodulator, which just means wherever it's injected on the face, muscle-wise, it's going to stop that muscle from contracting for a certain amount of time. Botox is by a company called Allergan, and Dysport is by Galderma. We'll just talk about Botox for now because it's kind of the most known name out there. Next, we're talking about why somebody would be interested in getting Botox injections. And like I said, Botox or neuromodulators' primary objective is to relax a muscle or stop a muscle from contracting. You take a sheet of paper and you fold it. Keep folding it, keep folding. Eventually it's gonna make a crease. It's the same thing that happens when we animate, we smile. If you squint a lot at your computer, you'll start to get those like bunny lines or those 11s. Whatever it is, it's because we animate. If you are thinking about getting Botox but really not sure, prevention is always better than treatment. The earlier you start, the less you'll need when you get older. Black does crack. And for guys that are like super macho, you can get it. I feel like men's worst fears, not having money, possibly erectile dysfunction, getting old, and I may not be able to fix the other two, but I can fix one. I can make you look young. A nurse injector close to you can make you look young. It's just a matter of knowing what to expect, knowing when to go, and having an open mind. I had an interesting case where this lady had been to so many injectors and it just seemed like nothing was working. It got to a point where nurses and doctors were just saying like, I'm tired of taking your money, like it doesn't seem like it's working. So she came to me. I just kind of rolled at myself like, girl, I got you. Really long story, boring. It turned out that she had botulism. That is a contraindication of Botox. It doesn't matter whatever type of neuromodulator she uses, it's just not going to work. I hate that she, spent so much money on Botox trying to get it to work, but at least we found an answer and we know why it wasn't working. So that was humbling. There shouldn't be really any judgment for anybody that gets Botox because probably your favorite celebrities, black, white, purple, brown, they get Botox. Male, female, doesn't matter. They do a little bit of Botox. I did some for the first time before COVID, just like in my forehead, because I wanted to see, if I'm injecting people, I want to see what it actually does, how it feels, and it feels amazing. Your face, like wherever it is injected, it gets so tight. It does not happen instantly. It does not happen overnight. Botox takes about 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Most likely you'll start to feel the tightness in about 5 to 7 days. But in 2 weeks, it is what it is. So at that moment, I'm good, I'm happy. I know this should last me about 3 to 6 months. Just everybody's body metabolizes things differently. The FDA approved areas of where Botox can be injected are the forehead or the frontalis muscle, crow's feet, can't make some here. These are crow's feet, and the glabella. When you make this face, someone cut you off in traffic right here, this bulge area, okay? Off-label, you can treat other areas such as like the gummy smile, the lip flip, the masseters, platysmal bands. When you go say if you've ever had headaches before, neurologists and medical doctors in the neuroscience fields can also treat your headaches or migraines with Botox. What else do I want to tell you guys? If it's your first time, there's some things you need to know about your aftercare. After you get your Botox injections, what do I need to do? What do I not need to do? How do I preserve this? Number one, no working out. Eat vigorously for the next 24 to 48 hours. Give your body time to adjust to this new product. Next, for the next 4 hours after your injections, not to lay down, and to also avoid the dependent position, which is like staying down here. So if you have a late appointment at 6 or so, just know that you're not gonna go to sleep or lay down. Oh, you can like sleep like this. You can stay up like that, but don't lay down or stay like this, because what's gonna happen is the Botox needs time to kind of integrate into that muscle, and if you stay in a position too long, it could kind of like find its way somewhere else that you don't really want it to go. So let's just kind of chill for the first 4 hours after you get your Botox. Can I wear makeup after Botox injections? Just because we just made tiny little holes in your face and we just don't want any risk of infection to happen. So the chances of it happening are probably really, really slim, but if you can just try to avoid putting on makeup, that would be best. Also, you want to avoid any facial treatments that will disrupt the muscle, such as microdermabrasion, laser hair removal, or any kind of facial for the next 14 days. If you do bruise, you can put arnica gel on the areas, but really try to avoid makeup for the day. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, please check with your provider before getting Botox. It is most likely not recommended, definitely for pregnant women, and probably for breastfeeding. Check with them first. Headaches is another side effect sometimes that can happen with these injections. As nurses and as nurse injectors, we know how to take care of you if you get a little woozy, but we want to try to prevent, if you can, before your Botox injections, just to have a little snack. If they offer snacks or drinks, just have something with a little sugar just to kind of give you a little boost. Whether you have a fear of needles, anxious because you don't really know what to expect, all those things play a part. And I mean that. So if you can eat or just drink something, not alcohol, your chances of getting headaches and things will be a lot less. Try to avoid any alcohol or blood thinning products before your injections. If you bleed less, that means you're going to bruise less. Blood thinning agents or products like aspirin, there's alcohol, herbal supplements, things like that. I think we all know the products that kind of thin our blood. Just try to wait a couple days before you get your injections, your Botox injections. I really hope this was helpful and informative. If you have any questions about Botox injections or to know if it's right for you, please comment or send me a DM on my Instagram. I'll put my name down here. Follow me at Kathy_injects, and I will be sure to read your DM. Let's see how we can get your beauty goal on a treatment plan. So thank you guys for watching.